Welcome to another training video for the A525 electronic refrigeration controller with adaptive defrost. My name is Tim Butler, one of the Johnson Controls product managers for the Penn line of commercial refrigeration products. In this video, we will be introduced to the system setup menu of the new A525 electronic refrigeration controller with adaptive defrost. After viewing this video, you will be able to perform the initial system setup for the A525 for controlling a basic refrigeration system. To access the system setup menu, press the menu escape button for 2 seconds. The system status menu will be displayed. Press the down arrow. System setup will scroll along the information bar. Press the set button. There are 12 parameters that can be adjusted within the system setup menu. They are date and time, Sensor 1 settings, Sensor 2 settings, evaporator fan type, defrost type, QREV PSHC, system name, unit, display brightness, keypad sound, firmware update, and finally, user passcode. There's a possibility that another menu will appear, defrost termination type. This will appear if electric or hot gas is chosen as the defrost type. The menus of the A525 are structured based upon dependencies. Some parameters may require additional information than others. The A525 will automatically reveal or hide these menus based upon the inputs that are selected. There may also be some menus that you don't need to adjust. Simply use the up or down button to navigate to the menus you want to program. Let's explore each of these menus in detail. The first menu is the date time. Press the set button to start adjusting the date and time. The first parameter is for the time format, either 12 hours or 24 hours. Use the up or down button to shift between the two. Press the set button when the desired value is in the display. When the set button is pressed, the A525 automatically indexes to the next parameter to be programmed. In this case, it is the clock. You will notice that the hour value is blinking. The top information row also states hour. Use the up or down button to select the desired hour. Press the set button. Now minute is displayed. Again, use the up or down button to adjust the minute setting. Press set. If the 12-hour clock was selected, you can now set either AM or PM. Press set. Note, if a 24-hour clock was selected, the letters HR appear and no adjustment is needed. Now the date can be programmed. The first parameter is the format. The format can be set as either day, month, year, or month, day, year. Press set at the desired format. Date will now be on the display. Press the set button. The year is blinking in the main display. Use the up or down button to adjust the year. Press set. Now month will be blinking. Use the up or down for the proper month. Again, press set. Day will now be blinking. Select the proper day and press set. Next, the A525 can be set up to automatically adjust the time based on the United States and Canadian Daylight Saving calendar. Choose either yes or no and press set. The A525 now indexes to the cooling sensor, sensor number 1. The A525 can function with either a PTC sensor, like the standard A99, or an NTC sensor. Press set at the desired value. The sensor offset can be programmed next. This is used to compensate for the actual temperature versus measured temperature. In some cases, longer sensor leads add resistance to the circuit, creating the need for this adjustment. Sensor 2 is programmed in the same fashion. The next setting is the evaporator fan speed. Many evaporator systems are now provided with high and low speed fans. The A525 has two fan relays, one for high speed and one for low speed. Use the up or down button to select the fan speed for your system. Press Set. The next programmed variable is the defrost type. The A525 can control an electric strip defrost, a hot gas defrost, or a simple off-cycle defrost. Again, use the up or down button to navigate to the desired setting and press the Set button. The next menu item may not appear on your control depending upon the previous setup parameter. The defrost termination type will only appear if hot gas or electric defrost is chosen. The defrost cycle can be terminated based on time, or the temperature based on sensor number 2, or even the bimetallic temperature switch commonly used on evaporator coils. Use the up or down button to navigate to the termination type. Press Set. To help improve the efficiencies of evaporator systems, the A525 can be connected to the QREV PSHC electronic expansion valve. If the QREV is not installed in the system, select No. If it is connected, the superheat level and refrigerant type can be set up for the PSHC controller. Select Yes and press Set. The refrigerant type is the next parameter. Any one of 17 refrigerants can be programmed. Notice how each refrigerant is clearly spelled out. Select the proper refrigerant for your system. Press Set. Select the desired superheat level from 1 to 25 degrees Fahrenheit. Press Set. You can now program the name of the system where the A525 is installed. Naming the unit is a convenient means to identify which system is being controlled, especially if the control is mounted remotely in an equipment room with other A525 controllers. Use the up or down button to scroll through the alphabet. Numbers and special characters can also be programmed into the name. Press the Set button for each desired character. When complete, scroll to the Save character and press Set. The operating units now need to be set up, either Fahrenheit or Celsius. After pressing the Set button, the next adjustable parameter is the display brightness. The display can be set in increasing brightness by indexing from 1 to 5, with 5 being the brightest. Notice that even if the display setting is at its lowest, during the programming process, the display will always be at the brightest level, as many controls are installed in areas with minimal lighting. Pressing the Set button indexes the programming menu to the keypad sound option. The control can be set to provide an audible feedback when the buttons are pressed. Select Yes for an audible feedback, or No for no sound at all. Press the Set button. The next menu is for firmware updates. As new functionality is created, the A525 can be updated with the latest firmware by downloading the files from our PEN website and placing them on a thumb drive. Plug the thumb drive into the USB port, have the screen indicate Yes for update, and press Set. The control will now progress through the download and reboot process. All previously programmed parameters are preserved when the new firmware is loaded, unless there are feature changes. So, for most upgrades, no reprogramming will be required. Lastly, the user can set up a 4-digit passcode to prevent tampering with the control. You will be prompted to enter the code a second time to verify accuracy. To have the control operate with no passcode, use 0000 as your passcode. As you can see, the A525 electronic refrigeration controller with adaptive defrost sets a new standard in programming simplicity. Check out our complete library of programming videos for the A525 to explore other aspects of the new standard in refrigeration controllers.